just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Rose kicks to Jones. Here is Rose. Feeds to Bayless. Back to Rose. Let's go. Hits the front of the rim and out. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Smith. The kick out to Irving. Another shot. That's good on the jump shot. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Cleveland's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Kurt Rambis had to say to the team.
And so we conclude the...
Gentlemen, over here.
It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And New York looking at who they've got. Rose, he's in at point guard. Jones is out there with Kevin Seraphin. Then there's Kent Bazemore, and it's Williams at the small forward. For New York, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And so Jones nails both of them. LeBron with it. Outside Irving. There's the triple. The shot no good.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
For Cleveland, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, Smith. Knicks trail by 7. Outside Rose. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Here's Seraphin. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Outside Irving. To the inside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. For Cleveland, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. That's good from Anderson Varejao. Lopez, he's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Anderson Varejao hits them both. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Lopez, a screen on Irving. On its way from Rose for two. That's short off the rim.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Irving kicks to Love. And Varejao now atop the key. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Varejao's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. Second, the Cavaliers.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the three.
Splitters checked in for Cleveland. And New York with a change here, too. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Unloads from 13. Here's Lopez, and he banks in the layup. Lopez has got his third basket of the night.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Stolen by Rose. The finish.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Left side Williams. It's stolen by Smith. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Misses from close range.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Rose passes to Jones. Rose up on top. He's covered by Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Aflalo, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Irving dishes to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And it's 9 points for Love.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Irving against Rose. Jones kicks to Rose. He dishes it to Williams. And it's Rose penetrating. And it's sent back by Irving. Hacked and still knocked it down. Nice composure. A different look now for Cleveland. Some changes. Anderson Varejao's checked in for Mozgov. Mahimi comes in for Irving. And it's Kevin Love in for J.R. Smith. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robin Lopez is checked in for Parker. Williams comes in for Jones. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Rose in for Larkin. We've got Kevin Love. Mahimi is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's James in at point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Love can't hit.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
There's Rose with the 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Cleveland leading by 16. James with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. The drive by James connects on the 17-footer.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
So far in the game for Rose, he's got 8 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Smith checked in for Cleveland. Irving comes in for Thompson. Williams with the block. They retain possession. Pick by Varejao. Irving kicks to Varejao. Back to Irving. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Rose.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's sent back by Irving. Here's Serafin. And the Knicks miss again.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Cleveland.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And, guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Shot's good for Serafin.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Inside, here's LeBron. Oh! He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Irving drives in, and the layup falls. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Terrence Jones is checked in for New York.
Terrence Jones.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And it's Rose penetrating. Good D by Irving.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Kicks it out to James. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Varejao. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Knicks shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Rose against Irving, and finished off by Rose.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today, you know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And it's always nice to get win number 1 against an opponent you'll be seeing a total of 4 times over the course of the year. They really set the tone tonight for their season series against the Knicks.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for Irving. And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Irving double team. Varejao passes to Love. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
From deep, Rose. That doesn't go either for Rose. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One.
Kevin, you got
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie, this dude is a composed, mature leader. Along with the game, he runs.
Been a great example to his team.